And I can tell you that whatever this is, it is definitely not Scotch.
Hello again, whiskey tippers and bourbon sippers. Wun Wun here again, and today we're going to check out another one. Today we're going to be talking about the Ben Holiday Soft Red Wheat Bottle and Bond.
Alrighty then.
Oh, this is just part of the bunch of bottles that my buddy Mike gave me. One of the best poker dealers out there. And yeah, he knows I'm on the hunt for a bourbon that I like. I found a couple, still not a fan of most, but we're still out here checking them out. And this is another one. Ben Holiday, it's a soft red wheat bottle and bond, so 100 proof right there in the fun zone. And let's get this in a glass. Yeah, just getting into some bourbons. I like the Weller Full Proof. Like I said, I like the Elijah Craig C919. It was like 136.8 proof. That was a monster. The Henry McKenna's are okay, but yeah, for the most part, have not found a ton of them that I'm a huge fan of. So let's see what we think about this Ben Holiday. It's got that bourbon nose, like I've said in a bunch of them. A lot of that, I've never tasted burnt Dr. Pepper, but a lot of bourbon just has like what I would think a burnt Dr. Pepper would taste like. And I'm not a fan of Dr. Pepper, period. So, just my opinion. I don't drink pop anyway, so I mean. Yeah, but a little bit of barrel, a little bit of cherry. That vanilla note, maybe a little tiny bit of honey. Just kind of a dusty, woody note. That's interesting. I believe this is about 6 years old, a little over 6 years old. So usually with rums and whiskeys, I let it sit in the glass, a year in the cask, a minute in the glass. But I don't know if you really need to do that with bourbon. Finished in the new oak. It probably comes through strong enough, probably right out of the gate. Not to mention, I don't know how long he's had his bottles open, and these are just sample bottles, so these bottles could have been airing out for a while. And I'm excited. I don't want to wait that long. I've been waiting to taste this for a minute, so let's get it. Cheers. That's almost Blanton-esque. And there's not a ton going on, but what there is totally pleasant. There's nothing wrong with this. I actually had a Blanton's to warm up the palate. And for 100 proof, that just floats down. I mean, I like my proofs, but man, for 100 proof, that just barely tingles. Boy, talk about a soft red wheat. I thought that was just a name, but that really is just a soft, smooth, easy, sweet. It's got that brown sugar, honey, vanilla, oaky. Maybe a little bit of citrus on there, but yeah, it's not bad. I actually kind of like this. Nothing wrong with the Ben Holiday Soft Red Wheat. Smooth, easy, it's flavorful. There's not a ton going on, but I like what's there. Kind of like the Wellers and the Blantons. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Let's see what happens see if we can open anything up with a drop of water. I had high hopes for this, and it is not disappointing. That just went to straight honey and butter. That got so sweet and smooth smelling. Oh, that is just soft lemon butter, like lemon cake. Lemon pound cake. With some of that lemon vanilla icing over the top. Very sweet and just a little fruity. Boy, the water opened that up nice. Wow. Doesn't always do that much, but so far on the nose, way elevated. Let's see what it does to the taste. It just smoothed everything out. It even took away the little bit of zing that was there. Just smooth and easy. Boy, it went way like Blanton's with the water. The water almost knocked out too many of the flavors. Just kind of smooth. It's just kind of brought out a real sweetness, kind of like on the nose. The nose got 100 times elevated. It smells a lot better with a couple drops of water, but it might taste better without it. It's not night and day, but I think it just knocked out a little more flavor than it added with the drops of water. But boy, it sure made that nose amazing. Yeah, that is nice. Let's see how it is over ice. I may have to go get a bottle of this. I just looked it up. It's about $54.99, so $55 plus tax. Of course, with our tax, it's going to jack it way up. But $55 for this all day, I'm in. This is absolutely fantastic for 55 bucks. Oh, that smells nice. That's jumping out of the glass a little more than most things do with the. I mean, of course, usually I'm with a rum or a scotch, but boy, that's popping out of the glass over the ice. Like a sweet cherry cola almost. Yeah, like a sweet cherry cola. With a little bit of like prune and fig. Like all of a sudden we got some dark like pitted fruits in there. Some dark stone fruits. Yeah, maybe even some like black grapes. Like a black grape note. Wow. Usually don't get that much of a nose when it goes over ice. That's kind of... I love the way this thing changes. Let's see how it changed the taste over the ice. Prost. Like a salty, woody grape knee-high. That's interesting. Or maybe that cherry cola, cherry RC cola maybe. It's funny, I haven't had one of those in 20 years, but that's what it reminds me of. Like a cherry RC cola. Probably closer to 30 years since I've had one of those things. That's amazing. Yeah, nothing wrong with this at all. Absolutely Wun Wun approved. Like I said, I will probably be going out and grabbing a bottle of this because, like I said, it is few and far between. I actually find a bourbon I really enjoy, and I really enjoy this one. Absolutely, yeah, this a good solid 8.7 out of 10. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Get a little reminder of what it tasted like neat, but still, that's like a powdered sugar lemon cake. Powdered sugar and lemon pound cake. Yeah, it's opening up even just for the little bit that it's been there. Oh man. Well, that's lingering just from when that pour was in there earlier. I think it's some of the smells are hanging on because that's smelling a little bit sweeter than the first time around without any water in it. Oh, that smells so just confectionery, sugar, light, sweetness. That's going to do it for me. I hope everybody out there is having an absolutely fantastic week, and it only gets better from here till we see you on the next one. Cheers.